my name is Rebecca with Pinnacle Martial Arts, and I wanted just to take a second and show you what a day inside our summer camp looks like. One of the absolute keys to having a successful summer camp is preparation, because we know that if your kids are not having fun, then it's not going to be a great summer camp. And our goal is for them to leave every single day exhausted and happy. So one of the really cool things about our summer camp is that each week we give you an outline of specifically what is happening every single day throughout the entire day, so that you know what your child is doing, what they're engaged in, how this is helping them, and you can really see the benefits and improvements throughout the 11 weeks of camp. So I just wanted to take a second and show you this first day of camp. Our week one, our life skill is building trust. Now we understand that the kids need to be on a pretty good schedule so that every day kind of runs really smooth and they start to get the rhythm and the feel of summer camp as they start building these relationships. We know some of these kids don't know each other yet, so our first week is about building trust, starting to create those relationships, and then growing from there. So our early drop-off time is 7 a.m. This works really well for some parents that have to be at work at 8 a.m. So our drop-off time is as early as 7 a.m. Sometimes the kids come in groggy-eyed with their breakfast, and that's okay. We put a movie on, they have some downtime, they might help with some posters that week, get stuff done. Our day actually begins at 8:30. This is where we welcome all the kids, we get them on the mats, we start shaking them up a little bit, getting that sleepiness off. We do some games, some icebreakers. We'll talk about the daily schedule and what they're going to achieve for that day, okay? 9 o'clock, we move into our first martial arts class of the day. Now throughout summer camp, the kids will be training twice a day, morning class and afternoon class. So our class runs from 9 a.m. to 9:45. One of the major hits of our kids program, like they absolutely love it, is dodgeball. So we make sure we get this in every single day, and from 9:45 to 10:15, we let them split up into teams. We have dodgeball tournaments throughout camps. They're consistently trying to earn points for their teams for different prizes and stuff that we've got going on. So dodgeball is one of the ways we do that. We break for snack time at 10:15 to 10:30. Guess what? Your kids are hungry all day long. We understand that, so we make sure that they're hydrated and fed throughout the day. Now, one of the goals of our summer camp is life skill training, because it's really cool to have fun and it's really cool to learn some real cool martial arts, but we want to make sure that we are preparing them for the upcoming school year and years ahead, right? So every single week, every single day, every single week we focus on a specific life skill, and then every single day, that's where we set apart time to discuss it, to talk about it, to create crafts and stuff like that, so that it really starts to embed in them and become part of them. So at 10:30 to 11:30, we take that time to do that as part of our day. Then we like to get the kids out of the gym. In fact, I'm going to tell you about a lot of field trips that we do with your kids. But if it's not raining, we like to get them outdoors for lunchtime. We head to Eisenhower Park, Phil Hardberger Park. They love those places. We go hiking, we go on trails, we find bugs and lizards, and they absolutely love it. So from 11:30 to 1, we plan for that time. Sometimes we get back to the gym between 1:30, depending on the heat. We make sure to pack an ice chest, water, ice all the time, making sure the kids are hydrated throughout our hot summers. Now, from 1:30 to 2, we have readers or leaders time. Every single week, we take the kids to the library to check out new books that stay in the gym, so that every single day we have reading time, because we know that readers are leaders, and like I said, we're trying to prepare them for the next coming school year, okay? So at 2 o'clock, we finish up anything that we haven't done throughout our life skill training in the morning. One of the really cool objectives that we did last summer was giving back to the community. So the kids did some amazing things. They helped a food bank. We took stuff to children that were less fortunate. I mean, your kids are awesome. So if there's any extra stuff that we need to fill in or get completed, we've got extra time in the afternoon to get that done. Now, from 2:30 to 3:15, like I said, if we keep your kids active, then we're doing the great job, okay? They're having fun. So We pull out the basketball hoop, we've got soccer goals, we've got hula hoops, we've got jump ropes, we do all kinds of contests because they love that stuff to help them gain points throughout the week. So because we have weekly winners, we have student of the week, we have all kinds of stuff, people that were participating the most, all kinds of stuff like that. Again, they're hungry, we feed them from 3:15 to 3:30. Your kids eat a lot, I get it, I have 4, so I totally get this. And then from 3:30 to 4, we get ready for our afternoon session of MMA or Jiu-Jitsu. So they're getting their gis on, they're making sure they've got their gloves ready because they're gonna go back into training and they have so much fun in these classes. And then from 4 to 5 is training time. Now we do have pickup at 6 p.m. Sometimes parents get there a little earlier, which is fine. Sometimes our younger kids need that afternoon time to break and take a nap, which is fine. We accommodate, we've got basically 2 different groups of kids, our 4 to 7 and 8, depending on the child, to the 9 to 12 kind of group. And so we have them split up throughout the day so that they're around their own size peers and age of peers, okay? But I wanted to tell you that every single week, we have 3 field trips that continue every single week. Now we have more stuff that's going on, but these 3 you'll see happening every single week. The first is our swim day. We have a membership at Hunters Creek Country Club. It's an amazing pool. There's lifeguards on duty. The kids absolutely love it because it's accommodating to the non-swimmers who need the baby pool or the big kids that can dive off the diving boards and do all those cool tricks. It's one of their favorite field trips. We go every Wednesday. So Wednesday is swim day. Make sure you bring swimsuits, towels, all that kind of stuff. Then on Mondays, we head out to the library because that's where we pick up our books for the week. We keep them at the gym. They know where they're at. And every day we have reading time because readers are leaders, okay? And then every Friday, we head out to Fiesta, Texas. The kids will have summer camp Fiesta, Texas passes. And some days they'll do the water park. Some days they'll do the roller coasters. They'll kind of decide during the week what they want to tackle that Friday for Fiesta Texas. But we've got all kinds of other field trips that you'll see throughout the summer. In fact, I have another video to share with you. So if you'd like to learn more about what we do with the kids during summer camp, because parents love to know what is your child doing, what are they accomplishing, how is it helping them, right? So if you want to know more information, then just go ahead and click that link. Put your information in the box so I can share with you what we'll be doing week 2 through 11, plus all the awesome bonuses and field trips that we're going to be doing with your child. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it brought some value. If you want to, call me at 210-348-6004. Again, my name is Rebecca, and I look forward to having your child with us this summer.